This is our online character, by now the most prolific criminal in Los Santos. Our achievements have impressed the likes of Franklin Clinton.
Wait, man, you got a penthouse and a super yacht? Man, who the did you rob?
Former FIB agent Jody Marshall.
Trafficking, arms dealing, grand larceny, laundering, armed smuggling.
That's what I did too.
Culpable and illegal street racing.
And even the one who brought us to Los Santos.
I remember her when she was broke as she barely can get a mother coach seat. Now all of a sudden eating grapes in the cockpit with the captain. Look at you.
But behind that success is a character whose background story we know very little of. Why doesn't our online character talk?
Why isn't this person talking?
Where are his parents? And where are we even from? Well, luckily for you guys, in this video we will be taking a deeper dive into the side of our online character's life story that isn't perhaps showcased so clearly in the GTA Online action. Anyway, without further ado, let's start off with the video. Where did our GTA character come from? With the 12 years that GTA Online has been out, many fans have forgotten that our online character is not from Los Santos. The reason we know this is because when we first logged into GTA Online, our online character just arrived to town via an airplane, and once we got out, no one else but Lamar stood outside the terminal to start introducing the new city to us.
Despite the rejection, I'm still gonna help you get settled in, baby. You know, you might not be the flowers type girl, but I got something else for you. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Los Santos. Untraceable. Give me a tug. My bad, okay, let's go.
But if our online character moved to Los Santos only in 2013, then where did he come from? I mean, there are quite a few cities in the GTA universe where he might have come from. San Fierro, Las Venturas, Carcer City and even Vice City, the location for GTA 6. But one city stands out more from the rest of them. Although many of you guys don't remember it, there was an online version of GTA 4, the game that took place in Liberty City. Logically, GTA fans often consider the online characters of both online games to actually be the same person. If it was true, then our online character would have indeed in 2013 come from Liberty City. But is it in reality true? Well, actually yes, it is true, and for one specific reason that confirms it. You see, our GTA online character is in reality a reflection of ourselves in the GTA universe. Unlike the GTA story mode characters like Nico, Michael or Franklin, there isn't one confirmed storyline or pathway that has been laid out to what our online character must complete to advance in the game itself. If you want, you can buy yourself a CEO office. If you don't want to do that, the game is not forcing you to do so. Same thing with every other business or vehicle in the game. It is every player's own decision what he wants to do with his own character. And that goes for both online characters in both GTA titles. Now, if in both games the online character is a reflection of the player itself, then they are reflecting the same in real life person in the GTA universe. Therefore, they are themselves also the same character, just in different times. And so that confirms that our online character came from Liberty City before he moved to Los Santos. Why did our online character move to Los Santos? Well, now that we know where he moved to Los Santos from, many wonder that why would he even decide for such a move? The main reason is the unsuccessful criminal career that our online character had in Liberty City. We know that sometime in 2008, our online character moved to Liberty City, the biggest city in the US, with big hopes of becoming a big-time criminal. But the big breakthrough didn't quite happen. Yes, our online character took part in some death matches and terrorized the streets of Liberty City with his friends, then ultimately due to lack of connections, these activities didn't lead anywhere. That influenced our online character of perhaps moving locations once again to somewhere with more hope of making it. Quite unexpectedly, our online character met Lamar in Life Invader, who told great stories about the streets of Los Santos. All this talk ultimately led to our online character trying his luck in the second biggest city of the US, Los Santos. And oh boy, did it work out great. I guess we only have Lamar to thank for the big breakthrough. Why is our online character mute? So by now everyone has realized that our online character has a problem. He doesn't talk. Characters who have worked with our online character have also brought up this numerous times.
Why isn't this person talking?
Just, don't worry about it, Mr.
Ah, what a surprise! My favorite mute.
Thank you.
You gonna say something, dog? I got enough of the strong, silent, creepy types with these here folks, man.
In GTA history, there has been only one other memorable main character who was mute, and that was Claude from GTA 3. Again, for this exact reason, people have connected our online character with him. Some even consider our online character to be Claude's son. I also at first thought this story to just be too far-fetched to make any sense. After all, there are countless people in the United States who are actually mute. That doesn't make them all related to each other. Claude on the other hand does actually seem to be our online character's father, as he was actually given as an option in the character creation zone, where every player had to choose a father and a mother for their online character. That also confirms that the ability to talk wasn't taken from our online character because of some horror that he perhaps witnessed in his childhood, like many people have suggested, but rather it is just genetics. We also didn't exactly know why Claude was mute in GTA 3, but chances are that if this disability is generational, then it is just a genetic disability. On the upside, it is usually the disabled people that have been gifted somewhere else. Claude and our online character have definitely gotten the ability to be criminal masterminds in return for their disability. How did Lester get to know our online character? Lester is nowadays ultimately the most powerful partner that our online character has. With him, our online character robbed the Fleesa bank.
Okay. First time. Fleesa! Woo!
The Pacific Standard, the Casino Vault,
The diamond was unbreakable, and we broke it.
and even saved the world from the evil villain that Avon Hertz was.
You can't stop progress, you fools! I'm the future! I'm a tidal wave of tsunamis! I cannot be stopped! Clifford cannot be stopped!
Get in those silly jetpacks and chase that little
And how many times has Lester helped us get rid of our wanted level?
Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
But Lester wasn't some type of magical contact that appeared to us when our online character landed in Los Santos. In 2013, our online character only knew Lamar, and him too only through Life Invader. Through Lamar, our online character started getting some work to earn some money, whether that be doing jobs for Gerald, Lamar's gank buddy, Lamar's boss Simeon, or even Lamar himself. It were these jobs that ultimately started creating our online character a reputation of being a respectable criminal. And when we reached rank 10, Lester, who most likely keeps an eye on the entire criminal scene of Los Santos and San Andreas, decided he wants to meet us personally.
Sick, creepy voyeur can spy on anyone in the country with total impunity. Actually, I guess that kind of is the American dream, huh? Anyhow, I digress. You have made a big name for yourself, and that name is Dangerous Idiot who's just waiting to get robbed. So do yourself a favor and put some of that not so hard-earned money into real estate.
This marked the start of a great criminal era between us and Lester. In 2013, Lester even mentioned our online character to Michael when they were discussing who should be on the Vangelico jewel store heist crew. Ultimately, Lester decided our online character to be yet too unpredictable.
Gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
So in conclusion, Lester got to know our online character because of the reputation that we built working for numerous people in Los Santos before him. It was quite easy for Lester to find out about us because we all know Lester is a freak who has the whole Los Santos under his eye in his weird house in El Burro Heights. Does our online character know about the GTA 5 storyline? So ultimately, our online character wasn't included in the GTA 5 storyline activities whatsoever, but we have worked with most of the characters who were mentioned in the 2013 action. That raises the question that does our online character know about what Trevor, Michael and Franklin were up to in 2013? Well, firstly, our online character has met only Trevor and Franklin in the GTA universe. Michael has only been mentioned to us by Franklin briefly in the Contract DLC action in 2021.
Man, I know one of the producers around here. I hope his ain't at work today.
And even here he wasn't mentioned to us by name. Our online character met Trevor before the GTA 5 action, as the GTA Online action from 2013 to 2017 actually took place before GTA 5. Therefore it was physically impossible that Trevor said anything to our online character about his activities in 2013. The only one out of the 3 main characters that had the chance of mentioning something to our online character was Franklin. In 2021 he actually brought out some problems that Michael had in 2013.
Down the streets, I know real good, cause that's where I'm from. But now I work with rich folk who got rich folk problems and no idea how to deal with them. You know, like the kid might stole a car, or they might owe money to the wrong people, or their wife might be screwing the tennis coach. But guess what? My homies can help them with all that.
But that was all quite universal talk and didn't really give away any hints whatsoever. Franklin also mentioned that both him and our online character have worked with Trevor in the past.
Hey, does the name Trevor Phillips mean anything to you? I just heard you did some work with him a while back. Hey, leaves some scars, don't it?
But again, other than that working with Trevor leaves scars, Franklin didn't really mention much else about what they were up to in 2013. But there is one more character that our online character has been closely related to, and that is of course Lester. Although usually Lester is really secretive about what he has or hasn't accomplished, then in 2019 when we met him in Mirror Park, he said this to our online character.
Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Boss Act 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend. Okay, so that's it.
So basically, he told our online character what his career accomplishments were, and there was one very specific heist he mentioned, the Union Depository to be exact.
I cleaned out the Union Depository.
Now, the Union Depository has been only ever robbed once in the US history, and that was completed in the GTA 5 action. So our online character does indeed know that the Union Depository heist was all planned by Lester himself, but the fact that it was Trevor and Franklin who also participated in the robbery, our online character doesn't seem to really know. So yeah, our online character knows some bits and pieces of what happened in 2013, but the overall picture that it was Franklin, Trevor and Michael who completed these sorts of missions together seems to still be a secret for our online character. How rich exactly is our online character? Okay, so obviously this question is one with very variable answers, as all of us have a different amount of money and assets to our name. What most people mean by asking that is how rich our online character would be if they would have lived exactly according to the GTA Online lore. So completed every mission, heist, contact job, wouldn't have ever played any mission twice, or used any other illegal ways of getting more money than you were supposed to. And the answer is that our online character should have about $118 million in total earned over the last 12 years now. That is quite a reasonable amount of money, but bear in mind that it isn't just the money in the bank. This also counts for all the apartments, offices, businesses, vehicles, yachts and all other assets. This is like the net worth of our online character's assets. We can also include the money that our online character made in the GTA 4 online action, but to be honest, this was very minor compared to our activities in Los Santos and wouldn't raise the net worth of our online character over 120 million in total. Will we see our GTA Online character in GTA 6? Considering the fact that our online characters in GTA 5 Online and GTA 4 Online are the same person, then yes, it is most likely that our online character will leave his life in Los Santos and switch locations over to the eastern coast town of Vice City and the state of Leonida. That is of course if Rockstar Games will be coming out with GTA 6 Online, but I think there is no doubt that they won't. Why our online character would leave his Los Santos life behind him is the more mysterious part of this theory, because it is basically 99% certain that we will not get to relocate all of our wealth over to Vice City when we start playing GTA 6. The most likely reason for the relocation people have brought out is that in summer of 2025 the LSPD will actually seize all assets of our online character, as they will find out about our criminal career. That would ultimately leave our online character no choice but to move to another state, which would therefore be Leonida. And there he would kind of have to start from the very beginning, and start again not only financially but also gathering new contacts. But what do you guys think? Will the next GTA Online character be connected to our current one? Or will they be completely unrelated characters with completely different background stories? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, that is it for this documentary. If you did enjoy, make sure to also check out my other videos about the GTA universe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.